go and start the stream. So hopefully this will be all working and nothing's broken. And
I don't think so. I hope
we'll let it run through the opening a little bit here while Twitch picks up.
Hopefully our technical difficulties are past us.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's gonna play Spring Breeze for us, apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh right, they all had little story intros.
Oh yeah, they had story intros, didn't they? Does it actually play this when you go to them though? I don't remember doing that.
Not when you go through the game, but if you just go hang on the title screen, it will play this.
Okay, gotcha. I see. Oh, DD. What a wonderful character.
I like that this was the original, the original Kirby for the Game Boy. This is just a straight copy.
Okay, I just have to send a few messages right here, right quick.
An all points bulletin. That's what they call it. An APB.
Okay.
Oh no, we're giving spoilers on the bosses.
Oh no!
Nobody's ever heard of Wispy Woods, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. This is fair. Showcase off that bad jet power. Well, it's not. I don't know. It's certainly not my favorite. It's neat, but that's about the coolest thing you can do with it. And that's it.
Honestly, since I got the yo-yo power, I'm like, I'm set.
Yo-yo's good. I love
yo-yo's awesome.
Yeah.
So I think that all looks pretty good. I think we're pretty much ready to get started. So, welcome to Code Channel. I'm Code, and I'm here with my cousin Pat.
I'm Pat.
And we're gonna be playing Kirby Superstar.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I love it.
So.
It's like 7 games in 1.
It is 7 games in 1. This is the deal.
That's what they claimed. They said on the front it was like, I think 7 or 8 or 9 or something like that.
Yeah, it was something along those lines.
All in one game.
Yeah. So, yeah, part of the reason, of course, why we're playing Kirby Superstar today is with news on, I think it was Sunday, about Iwata passing.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt like we would change up our game, kind of.
Do kind of like a little tribute game.
Yeah, do a tribute to him. I know that there is games that Iwata kind of worked more directly on, but most of those games wouldn't really lend themselves to a single stream. And
like
this
Balloon
is
Fight.
Yeah, like Balloon Fight. Well, Balloon Fight kind of would, but it would be a very short stream.
Yeah, sure.
Or Earthbound or Pokemon Gold and Silver, which you know he was like without him, they wouldn't be the same game.
No.
Yeah, but. One thing that is a factor, I guess, in playing Kirby Superstar is the fact that we probably wouldn't have Kirby if it wasn't for Iwata. Because he kind of greenlighted the first Kirby game, and without him, we might not have had Kirby, so...
Definitely not in the state that it's in.
Yeah.
It might have still became a thing, but it might not have...
Yeah, it might not have happened as early as what it did.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sakurai, of course, was the creator of Kirby, but Iwata is really a big factor in having Kirby happen.
Sure.
So I felt like it was an appropriate game to play.
I feel it's appropriate.
Plus, it is a wonderful co-op game.
Yeah.
So we should get into this. You're player 1, so you'll be
player
Kirby.
1. I'm the pink puff ball.
Pink puff ball. Okay, let's go.
We're going Kirby 1.
That was our test file.
Kirby 3. Ignore that.
Right.
That's nonsense.
Nonsense. So...
All the food from Dreamland has been stolen. Everyone will starve.
Who did this? Was it Meta Knight?
It sounds honestly like Kirby could be the culprit here,
I know, right?
Like, who's eating all the food? Well, there's somebody in Dreamland that can eat anything and everything.
It might be Kirby.
Might be that pink guy. Is this your first time playing?
No.
But we'll show off the tutorial.
Okay, fair enough.
It's very short, and you get this. It's nice. I like the little audience.
Honestly, I don't know if I even watched this part.
It's a little like theater.
I think I've always skipped it because I'm like, I know what Kirby does.
I know how to press buttons and fly.
Yeah.
Just have to play.
But
it's a controller. It's that great thing with the purple buttons. What? That's not what I'm holding.
Yeah.
But it acts the same. He's a jolly fellow.
Look at him frown. That's the American Kirby coming out in him.
See, I love this Kirby almost most specifically with the Super Nintendo, and they gave him all the new facial expressions. They became more animated.
He definitely became more animated, that's for sure. That was one of the things that really stood out in this game, is how well it was animated.
Yeah, and even just the run,
sharp
like,
game.
look at him go! He's got the little runny feet.
Yeah. But, yeah, just, like, jumping back to Iwata, though, is you know, absolutely... I remember when he came into power at Nintendo, and it made such a difference, because before him, Nintendo had this like discrepancy between like its games and then like its direction. You know what I mean? Nintendo was like, you know, it was, you know, heavy-handed with like its approach to choices, and I think Iwata really brought in like sort of his personality really seeped into his leadership and the way he handled Nintendo, and it really made Nintendo, I think, a better company as a whole. He was very genuine with his approach to running the company, which I think made a huge difference.
I think I heard this quote where he said, it was maybe one of E3's or a conference, and he was saying how on his business card it says he's a corporate CEO or whatever. CEO. But in his job and how he feels, he's a game developer. Yeah. But in his heart, he feels he's a gamer. Yeah. And you could see that. You could see how it's like, well, it's like the whole idea of like, well, gamers making games. Like, they know what they want. Exactly. Why would you want some business guy to make a game? He doesn't know what gamers want.
Exactly. So, you know, I think he really brought something special in Nintendo. And,
absolutely.
He will definitely be missed. So... Oh, welcome to the chat, Steve. So, it's something that I just felt like this was, like you said, a good tribute.
It's very fitting.
Yeah. And it's also a game that I think really
I grew up a lot with this game, too.
Yeah, definitely. Because I know, like, my first time playing this game was actually down at your place in Greenwood. Yeah. We played it together, and that was my first time playing it. So, it's something that I think it's a good game to play through. So, we'll have a good time.
Oh god, we're in stage 1.
Woo! Butterflies.
Damn butterflies.
Kirby's one weakness. Okay, you need to get me me.
This is the best part of the whole game.
There,
co-op partners.
Whoops! I'm spitting beans. Woo!
Is there anything in here? So of course, there's a Max Tomato.
Pat will play Kirby, and I will play the partner.
The helper.
The helper.
That was kind of a neat thing too in this, that they gave each. I don't know if you want to call it lore or anything like that, but each ability had like a name, so there was more character behind who you were being. You became like, you know, kind of like had a friendly version of a Waddle-Doo. Yeah. Or a friendly version of the...
It kind of created a bit more of a world to Kirby. It wasn't just like enemies. It was, you know, you could play as those characters now.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't just, oh, this is just a Kirby game.
Also, this game has massive amounts of making out. Really startling for Nintendo of America. It was really a different time.
It's true. I mean, they were experimenting with some things, and this is what they came out with.
Yeah. It was, really surprising.
But how about... Oh, God,
Oh, no, I'm exploding. Oh, God, I knew it would end like this.
You need to run into that beam enemy. Run into him. Oh, you burst.
I blew up.
That just means you become Sir Kibble.
I'm Sir Kibble now. I'm way better. I'm basically better at everything.
Yeah, I think if you run into an enemy while you're exploding, then you'll gain that power, and you'll get full health again. Give me that food. Okay, regurgitated into my mouth. I don't think there's anything over here. No.
So appealing.
Well, it's either that or just
die. So
share that food. It's way more important than
Kirby. Please share, and he just starts making out with you.
All super secrets. High note on the treetop. This game also had a lot of like just different moves for the abilities.
Yes,
like, it's not just as simple as like, oh, just press Y and so there was the NES version of the Kirby game, Kirby's Adventure. Yeah. While technically, I guess the second Kirby game, because the first one was for the Game Boy.
Yeah.
It introduced the new powers and like, oh, you get a beam ability or a hammer ability or I don't know, wheel. There wasn't a lot in the first one.
Yeah, the first
very
one
basic stuff.
That looks incredibly painful.
It wouldn't feel good.
No. Hey, Hayes, welcome to the chat.
Ooh, forget the beam power.
Yeah, get me some sweet punches.
Oh, right, you're a beam now.
Okay.
Oh, we both kill him.
Forget the beam power, and now I have the beam power.
Tried to dispose of it.
I want squid power.
Unfortunately, squid power
apparently
is only exclusive to Splatoon.
Yeah, pretty much. That'd be a good power. I could see Kirby wearing that hat.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
If they ever added like a Splatoon character in Smash.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
Know all the secrets.
So yeah, like we were saying, Pat really knows this game you know, he's definitely a bit more familiar with it than I am. I've played it probably 3 times, but I never really owned it myself before Ultra.
Okay, yeah.
Which was a little bit different. They kind of polished the game a little bit more. And,
yeah, I never played that one, but I had heard just, share this invincibility. Oh,
I really need that invincibility.
It doesn't matter, you're dead.
No, don't leave me.
It doesn't matter, get him, run it in.
I can't, I'm slow because
Why are you so slow?
Alright. Eject your power. I'm a snowman now.
Oh.
I hate my existence. I'm chilly. Woo!
Yeah, Warp Stars were always a fun thing.
Yeah. No, it was a... But no, I like the way Superstar like approaches. It's ooh, there you go. Oh,
it's
yeah,
a crash bomb.
Yeah.
And he's all, oh, I'm tired.
I would have probably liked both those powers, but it's okay. Spit some ice cream into my mouth, I'll feel better.
Oh, that one little-known game people knew about.
Yeah. Coincidentally, another game that Iwata worked on was...
oh yeah, I guess HAL Laboratories made Lolo and Lava.
Yep. Yeah, because, Iwata first, he was not the first, I guess CEO of HAL, but I feel like this is the wrong term, because usually...
Yeah, I don't know what his official position there when he first started there
Chief
was.
Operating Officer, maybe, or something like that.
That's probably a thing.
Yeah. But no, that was where he first had his, like, I guess... hands in managing a company.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Got most of his expertise.
Expertise there, yeah. Was it? Even though, even after he did become a CEO, he was often a consultant for programming.
Okay.
Yeah, which is interesting. Cause,
makes sense, too. Yeah. I mean, hey, just because he's the president of a company now doesn't mean he doesn't know how to do all those things he did before. Exactly.
It says a lot, too, because, I mean, you know, when you think about somebody who it's like your CEO now, you don't have to do that. But
no, absolutely.
He would, you know.
Yeah, you can just be like, hey, that's beneath me now.
Yeah.
I don't need to do that. Get some other guy to do it.
Yeah. And, you know, he didn't do that. So.
He's like, no, I'll help you.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
But, oh my goodness.
Well, and that's the type of stuff that always translates well into anybody is...
Yeah. Going out of your way to help.
Going out of your way to help somebody that's in a similar situation what you were in shows like, yeah, you know what it's like and you're willing to help them.
Ooh,
because
that spin.
Maybe somebody helped you out at that point.
Yeah, for sure. But
it's all
it feels really good to play Superstar.
I know, it's been a long time since I've played it as well. Oh, here, you can have Sword.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm gonna get the mic ability.
Yeah, I could use the health anyways, so...
The one thing about...
Sword was always good, so...
Sword's pretty... I mean, I know in some of the games they kind of... okay. That's slide. I know in Sword in a lot of the games, it's very standard and basic, but... Yeah, I don't remember what's down here. Oh, it's just tomato. See ya. Fortunately, you can't die from pits.
Woo! It's the one saving grace.
Yeah. It's a good trade-off.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh yeah, Sword has so much, like, technical things going on. Gets some sweet moves. I think it's not even that your movesets are, like, that big, but it's just the fact that you have more than one move that makes a difference.
Exactly, they weren't complicated movesets.
Yeah. Woo!
And then the best mic ability, Rocker Kirby! Woo! I don't even know if that did anything to the boss. Oh no!
Okay, we gotta smarten up here. Oh, shit, as I jump into him.
Use the old guard ability.
Okay.
You do your thing.
I'm blowing up.
Run into him and do your thing.
There we go.
The ultimate Kirby strategy, blocking and letting the helper do everything.
I got this, I'll save you, Kirby. Just put me in one of your future games, remember me!
Remember me for what I did!
I like how Waddle Doo is just like...
totally out of sync.
He's totally out of sync. He's like, I don't really have any moves, so I'll just jump up and down. I don't know how to dance.
And the final stage! We're almost through this game already!
Woo! Oh yeah, jeez. Mount DDD. Man,
short game, 4 stages.
Yeah, but that was the thing, was it was variety, right?
Yeah. But I mean, of course, this was the original Game Boy game, and so you didn't have any of the powers. All you had was your inhale, and so the bosses were a lot more difficult because you had to use their attacks or their enemies that they spawned against them.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't just as simple as, oh hey, just do your ability and press Y and do the thing that we're doing right now and just damage lock them.
But we're outnumbering them. To be completely honest, this is completely unfair for DD. So
True.
He's a champ putting up with this. Wow. I mean, we're so pro at this. Ah, shit. He's going in with the suplex. Might I add, personally, DD's my favorite Kirby character.
I don't know why it made that noise. It played the wrong noise. It's supposed to go. That's his death sound, not the rocker Kirby sound.
Whatever, it was kind of awesome anyway.
It kind of worked.
Clearly, we hit him so hard that
the metal came out of him.
We knocked the metal out of DD, which is amazing.
And then we stole all his carrots. Stage and smash.
Staff.
Oh, the ring?
Oh wow, look at it fly through the staff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Of course, it plays the credits like a dozen times in this, so...
Maybe they realize that, and they're like, let's just fly through them.
Yeah.
I mean, we can skip them right here, but I think there's a thing, I think on all of them, there was always like a little, like,
thing for watching,
the end or game over kind of screen.
High Laboratories. That's a high roller mentioning that he misses the Waddle Dees for D's throwing.
Oh, yeah.
Smash.
That's a great move. And it's a shame they took that out, but I mean, I guess it makes sense.
They replaced it with something that's pretty good, too. It's not a great move, but it's decent.
Yeah.
It's at least interesting. Yay! All the food for Kirby!
Yeah.
Next.
I was just like, next. Not like, good job.
Yeah.
He's just like, next job, please.
Next game.
And yeah, that's it.
Yay!
That's Spring Breeze. That's the first game.
Yeah.
And then there's Gourmet Race.